Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. House of Representatives suspends Buhari scheduled appearance today. Hello, wonderful people. It's a shame. This country is a scam. You know, the real Yahoo boys in this country are in Aso Rock, are in Senate, House of Representatives, and it's rather sad that Nigerians cannot speak. They've rather put Nigerians in a box that they cannot talk and they cannot express themselves. To the extent that even, someone said, yeah, and I respect your opinion, that the vice president is also a victim, just like many of us are Nigerians. What's going on in this country, truly speaking? What is really happening? House of Representatives called Buhari, who was supposed to appear to them today, to come and answer questions on insecurity. Do you know what APC said? That it will expose Buhari. It will show to the nation that Buhari does not have capacity to lead the nation. I'm not talking about alleged information. They said it out. They said it out. That it will give the opposition opportunity to expose Buhari. And nobody's saying anything. So if you know that Buhari is incompetent, I'll put it to the vice president, first of all, the number 2 citizen. What are you doing about it? I know that if you try to speak, they will say you have committed treason, you want to plan a coup, you want to overthrow the president. I mean, a lot will be said about you. But really and truly, if you have proof, the world leaders will listen to you. Let's be candid. The House has been pressured from the northern governors, Erufai, particularly called Femi Gbajúmọ̀, say you don't have a hold on your house. We'll come and examine that house, blah, 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 blah. AGF, Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, also did not leave the matter. He said Buhari, they don't have a right, constitutional right to invite Buhari. How dare they invite Buhari? My people, the House has suspended it, meaning Buhari, we call it suspension, but it will never come to them again. What kind of country is this? But Buhari will invite the 36 governors and they will all appear. My people, who be fool? We made a mistake. If really what INEC said, the result they gave was true. Nigerians, you made a mistake. House of Representatives suspends President Muhammadu Buhari's scheduled appearance. According to reports by Premium Times, the House of Representatives has suspended its earlier plan for a briefing by President Muhammadu Buhari after becoming clear the president will no longer honor the House invitation. At preliminary on Wednesday, Speaker of the House, Femi Gbajúmọ̀, failed to mention an item on his order paper to admit that Buhari to the House will not be coming. Femi Gbajúmọ̀ has been under serious criticism from northern governors, elders, El-Rufai, to mention but a few, and even the Attorney General of the Federation. It was evidently clear that Buhari would have bailed to explain the terrible security challenges and situation in the country to lawmakers and cancel the plan, confirming a report he would back off. Recall that earlier today, Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, Minister of Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malami, said the National Assembly lacked the constitutional power to summon President Muhammadu Buhari over the worsening situation. God, I pray that all these people who are preventing Nigerians from getting security, let this insecurity also touch them so that they can understand the plight of the common man. This is our solemn prayer. Let it touch them. Probably then they'll be able to come on board to understand that Nigerians are actually dying. More than 43 people were headless because of this group. And people say nobody should be held accountable. What a country, what a mess. But the truth of it is that until one or two of them, until Buhari also starts experiencing what is going on, until the country, I'm not talking about the common man or the common people that have been dying for it, but the real culprits, okay, from the president, and it flows down to all the hierarchy of leadership. Their families, everyone associated with them are experiencing this thing. They will never put anything in order. You understand? The AGF, in a statement personally signed and made available to newsmen in Abuja, argued that the NAS has no constitutional power to invite a sitting president over, like President Muhammadu Buhari, someone to explain operations of use of the armed forces. This is what's happening, my people, and it's rather a shame. that Nigerians cannot really speak, and the vice president cannot say it's what you're saying is wrong. The president should appear before them. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they have to prove that nobody is actually speaking. Okay, that nobody is actually speaking. Nobody is actually speaking. Nobody is defending the defenseless. Nobody is bringing out a voice to say, Nigerians, this is the way forward. We need to pray. Oh. We need to pray. You know. See, my people, we need to pray. We need to pray. This country, there is a systematic attempt to turn Nigeria into a den where people will not be able to speak, where people becomes impoverished, where people are destroyed, where lives do no longer matter. In fact, it does not matter anymore because the government of today do not value the life of the people any longer. This is rather a shame, a very big shame, and we cannot but speak up to say this is not fair, this is unheard of, is unethical, and should not be allowed in our today's life. If we continue to allow this evil to continue, and we continue to allow our people to be destroyed, we are not doing well. We are not providing an enabling environment for our lives, for our children, for our families. We are not creating that environment that we allow for growth and development. We are not creating that environment that we allow Nigerians to be able to enjoy what is due them. If we continue to keep quiet and allow these people to continue in their track, we are not headed anywhere. The truth of the matter is, once upon a time, we need to stand up together and say enough is enough. Although there will be stiff resistance, they don't want change. In fact, this country needs prayers. I can assure you this country needs prayers. There are stiff resistance already who do not want this country to move forward. Hence, the continuous oppression, harassment that this country, Nigerians continue to receive. It's rather unfair that we have to go through this. After 60 years, Nigeria is still being oppressed by her own. Those who are supposed to lead and allow freedom of expression, freedom. People who are supposed to be living in harmony. Do you know the people that distorted the balance and the equilibrium of peace? They are the very people at the top. They are the one who's creating this chaos so that they can make money from it. The anarchy in the country is giving them opportunity to be able to, ask for ammunitions. Then they will say they are presenting this amount of money. Procurement minister wants to eat. So this is what they do. It's all a scam. Please believe me, it's really a scam. We'd like you to leave us a comment, like, share, subscribe. It's rather sad that lives are the ones going for it. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.